Hey guys, it's RandomMan1 here, and today I have with me to my right, Jonathan. And then we also have.
Hey guys, I'm Brady.
Alright, so we're gonna talk today about Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. It's coming out this week. We're gonna also talk about Wolfenstein. Also, we want to discuss how WoW lost 3 million subs in 3 months and some other stuff. But
also, as promised, we're going to give Jonathan 15 minutes for Wolfenstein and 15 minutes for Witcher, so get ready for a tangent.
Oh my god.
Well, I also have a lot of input on WoW, because I feel like I'm the only big WoW player here.
Basically, this episode is going to be Jonathan.
It's me,
It's
guys.
Jonathan.
It's a me, a Jonathan.
Yes. It's going to be my time. It's going to be my time that I'm spending right now.
Alright.
And take over the podcast.
Okay, Jonathan.
Please.
Let's talk about
YouTube, don't let him do
Wolfenstein.
it.
Here we go.
Okay.
YouTube, don't let me
Wolfenstein.
take this over.
So, if you don't know what Wolfenstein is, basically in the gaming world, you've been under a rock for years if you don't know what Wolfenstein is.
Amen.
Wolfenstein has had so many controversies, especially in Europe. Wolfenstein
In
basically-
Germany.
Yeah, in Germany specifically.
Surprisingly not.
Yeah, Wolfenstein is a game about basically you're a guy named BJ Blazkowicz, and you are one of the best soldiers. Yeah, it's pretty destroy them from within. So the Wolfenstein that's come out, the big Wolfenstein game that came out recently was
New Order.
the new order.
And the one thing I remember about the first trailer I ever saw was the Nazis ruled the world. It was
Yeah.
just so funny. I could not forget it.
So they basically in that it takes the alternate history standpoint of the Nazis of World War II.
But adding the twist of the technological advancement of the Nazis of Wolfenstein.
Yeah. So in the New Order, it is going through how BJ Blazkowicz would take over and bring back America from World War II.
America.
Now the newer one that came out just a couple days ago.
DLC is the Old Blood.
But it's not DLC. It's a standalone.
It's a
Standalone
standalone.
DLC.
It's not DLC though.
A standalone.
Oh, dear Lord.
Definitely with LSAO, where
We
you're just
did.
like, it's a DLC, but it's also a standalone. It's like, no, it's not a DLC. It's just a smaller standalone, which is smaller. So with this
Fine,
one,
a
it takes
DLS is
over.
a downloadable standalone.
Yeah, this one is a couple of years before the events of the New Order, and it takes BJ through his beginning years of trying to take down the Nazis at Castle Wolfenstein, or Castle Wolfenstein as they
Also,
commonly
it has
refer
some
to
of
it
the
as.
most obvious and my favorite Easter eggs to the other Bethesda games ever.
Yeah.
In a soda machine, you can find a slot for a Nuka-Cola. Unfortunately, you cannot activate the button to buy Nuka-Cola, which makes me sad. But you can also find a helmet, the Dragonborn helmet, the iron helmet with the horns from Skyrim in it, and if you pick it up, it gives you plus 11 armor. I love those Easter eggs. They're so obvious. It's great.
Yeah. Sorry, what were you saying?
I don't have much to say over this topic because I don't know much.
Wolfenstein?
I have watched
You've been
it.
under a rock for
I
years.
have watched it.
I've been under a rock.
You have been under a rock
I've
for
been under
years.
a rock.
It's gotta be a pretty big rock. Brady's pretty tall.
Okay. Wait, what were we all gonna say?
Okay, so my favorite mission that I watched was probably the first mission whenever you're shooting down the giant things.
Oh, the walker thing.
I was gonna
yeah.
say, oh, you mean the one where you shoot things? Like the entirety of the whole series?
No, that's the game. The best part of the game is dual wielding the machine guns that they have. That's
Right.
Great. It's fantastic.
Makes you feel, if anyone plays Borderlands 2, it's like being the Gunzerkiger.
Conservative.
Yes.
We're not starting on Borderlands right now.
No, I know. It's similar to that.
Moving
Being
on.
very angry and shooting a lot of
Moving
things.
on.
Jonathan wants to maintain his
Moving
superiority in
on.
this conversation.
Anybody have?
So yeah, the new
LAPD.
the Old Blood DLC takes him through his beginning years. I have played through I think exactly 40% because there's the prologue. I've done the prologue, first chapter, second chapter, third chapter, and I'm starting on the fifth chapter, I think. So that's about 40% way through the game, and there's something different about this one. Because at the start of the New Order, you can tell that BJ Blazkowicz has been through something, but you don't know what it is yet, but it's something horrendous. So
Probably almost dying.
Well, yeah, you could get shot up.
Every hero ever.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
Someone
like
was
his
dying.
guts were falling out in the previous game.
Yeah.
Like he's just kind of like casually strolling to a hospital, like holding his like internal organs. Like, yeah, I kind of need some help. And
Yeah,
give me a ride.
If I could have some
Total badass.
Like,
So-
he's smoking a cigarette. You can see his lungs getting darker.
So
Wow.
in the New Order, you you can read documents and stuff that reference the other game, and so far I've seen probably 10 or 11 documents that say, "Oh, Castle Wolfenstein and the village by it have some secrets, and civilians claim that they've seen walking corpses walk through the city, and we have no confirmed reports, but we're looking into the problem." So I am almost certain I'm about to see some zombie stuff. I can't confirm it, but I'm almost positive that.
Still
Yay,
better-
There's
zombie
about-
stuff.
Yeah, there's
Sorry,
about
did you say zombie stuff?
Still better
Did you
than
say zombie stuff? I'm sorry. Zombie stuff. Okay.
Zombie stuff.
Still
There are
better
gonna be
than-
zombies.
In case you can't tell, I like zombie stuff.
It's gonna be a lot.
Okay.
It's still gonna be a lot better than
Moving on.
It's gonna be better than Exo Zombies.
From-
Exo Elf.
So, wow, that was that's the on the audio. Exo pal.
Exo Elf. Get the bio bomb.
So, someone's just walked into class.
John, just keep talking.
Keep dodging, sir.
So the Old Blood is a really, really nice standalone. It's if you played Wolfenstein before the New Order, it's that but in a different story, and it's still that doesn't deteriorate from the enjoyment of the game whatsoever.
Right, it's a really fun
I walked
game.
into the room. So
I don't even remember her name. It doesn't matter.
okay, so
Callie, that's right.
the new game is really very
Also, if anyone doesn't know, for whatever reason, a standalone is basically it's similar to that of a downloadable content pack, but you don't need to own the original
Oh
game.
my gosh.
Because I know people who's like, what's a standalone? And I just
Like Jonathan.
no.
I know what
No,
it's
you know what a standalone, but there are people who think DLC is DLC. Like you always need to have the original game to buy it. Like Saints Row: Get Out of Hell, you didn't need it, and it was fun by itself. It was
Yeah, people called it a DLC. It's not a DLC.
It's a standalone. It was a fun standalone.
Exactly.
It was fun.
Yes.
Okay, are we done with Wolfenstein?
Yeah, we can end it on Wolfenstein.
We went literally 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Also, one
No,
of the
we didn't.
no,
We started
we
at
had about
8:05.
half that.
We went 10.
Yeah.
That's still
Okay,
pretty
so one of the best lines in the series is in the Wolfenstein: The New Order, where there's a scene. I can't remember it exactly, but there's a scene where essentially you're holding your worst, oh my god, you're in a chair and you're being like shocked or
Oh,
something,
right.
like electrical
Electroshock,
torture,
like-
and the guy says,
Like in Grand Theft Auto 5 with the bud, like
yeah. So
Jeez.
the guy that's interrogating you is like, "What is your name?" And you just stay silent. Your character stays silent, and he shocks you again. And he's like, "What is your name?" And then your camera looks up and looks right in his face and goes, "BJ, motherfucking." And sorry, that's just the line. And he just like breaks out of the chair, punches the dude in the face, spins him around, locks him in the chair, and then shocks him until he dies. And it's probably one of the best because you can tell BJ just before that, the guy that you threw in the chair killed your like a girl that you
That girl.
and so you get your character is really like your character is really angry at that point. So when you break out and you punch him in the face and you throw him in the chair and you shock him until he dies, it's one of the most fulfilling scenes in the game. So we can move on.
Like that. Like, I just
Sorry, sorry, that's just the line.
I just love how he goes. Yeah, we can be done with Wolfenstein. Then he goes on for another like 5 minutes talking about
Another
Wolfenstein.
fulfilling moment like that is, I think, killing Comstock in Bioshock Infinite. That made me
Yes.
feel really good.
Yes, it
It's like,
did.
oh.
And then it did all this this alternate reality thing, and I'm just
Yeah,
like,
and then the game
what?
changed, like,
the game
entirely.
changed. I'm just like,
Yeah, you're like, you
wait,
are Comstock.
wait,
You're like, so
what?
did I just commit suicide?
Yeah, that was a fun paradox.
Oh my god,
Okay.
the ending of that game was
So
beautiful.
I want
The
to
real
talk.
ending wasn't very realistic. That was the real ending.
I want to talk about Witcher 3.
I would have thought
Before-
He's gonna talk about Witcher 3.
Before we start,
No, Randy wants to talk about
Jesus.
Witcher 3. Jonathan wants to ramble about Witcher 3.
Okay,
Yeah.
hold on. Before we start up on Witcher 3, I just want to say if you ever played Witcher 1, I'm so sorry for your control problems.
God.
Jeez.
I own the entire Witcher series. Witcher 1 is by far the worst. There was such a step up from Witcher 1 to Witcher 2. It was insane.
I could never use traps.
You couldn't jump in Witcher 1.
You couldn't.
Can you
No,
jump in Witcher 2?
No.
It's like that in
Yeah.
Dragon Age. You couldn't jump in Origins or 2. You could only jump in Inquisition.
Yeah.
Which for some reason is such a technological step forward for the Dragon Age series.
Yeah, I don't understand. Like pretty much every other series has mastered this, and
Original GTA, you couldn't jump.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause it was,
You can barely jump in now GTA. You,
2D,
you,
of
you,
course
you
you
hit
can.
like you hit like tiny little something. You go ragdoll.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
fine.
yeah, there have been
It is
so
funny.
many like funny
It
vibes.
is funny.
Yeah. Hold on, quick side change. I remember seeing a vine of this guy controlling Michael walking up to a set of trash cans, jumping and just falling over, and this is a real life thing of a recording of this guy running up to a trash can, jumping on it, and just kind of falling over. It made me laugh. So hard. That was great.
You know what I
And
like?
the same thing in Saints Row. If you like run, the jumping in Saints Row is really, it's not bad because you can actually jump over fences and stuff. But if you run into traffic and jump and get hit by a car, it is so funny what you do. Especially if you get hit by multiple cars, like you're like basically being juggled on the highway from car to car. It's so much fun.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, so in Witcher 3, they have shown like there's the new female companion. I don't remember her
Oh,
name.
when you teleport?
Yeah, no.
Oh,
That's
Triss?
Triss, but he has a new one.
Triss has been in the game since the first one.
No, that's not her name. It's like
Yes, it
It's
is. Triss.
Lee or something. Leah, maybe. I don't know what her name is, but it just basically showed her as the new. I don't know. I think did she die in 2?
No, she got kidnapped in 2, and we were trying to rescue her in 1.
Probably.
Or in 3.
Okay,
So, one of my favorite, oh my gosh, I keep forgetting this, but I can't remember who's developing Witcher 3, but they've already announced 16 new free DLC. Which I think is
gonna die.
no,
it's
it's not.
it's gonna do
Joke.
incredibly well.
Joke from the first episode
Oh,
with
yeah.
Battlefront.
No, if the DLC is not free, then the game would have died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like free DLC. I don't like planned DLC though. I don't like.
Yeah,
If
like
it's free, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. That's true.
no, it's like what are we gonna get? It's like what are we gonna get? No, it's like it's Armor 3 Rewards that lights on fire. Yes.
Yes. Oh man.
so
How many paid DLCs are lined up?
Trying to find
I
that.
don't know. I'm not sure about that. I just know there's. I don't think there's any DLC that they're making
Mhm.
is gonna be free. I'm pretty sure this was their policy. Any DLC that they're making is gonna be free, but any expansion packs that
Mhm.
they're gonna do, like with
Oh, okay.
story
It's
missions,
a
Gotcha.
are probably
Gotcha.
gonna cost a couple bucks.
It's
Okay.
it's a whole matter of titling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, DLC versus expansion packs. They basically do the same thing, but one can cost money, the other one can't.
No, DLC is like a new gun. Expansion pack is like a new level. Or it's like a new area.
BioShock
Like, oh,
Burial
like-
at Sea was a DLC.
Yeah.
That
it
was an entire story.
No, but that was
That was
no,
an expansion.
But that was an expansion pack.
The
But
best example of an expansion is World of Warcraft, because every time they get an expansion, it's
Yeah, that's a perfect example.
Mhm.
it explodes.
Yeah. Something else about Witcher 3 is that
I mean, the area.
basically Twitch has forbid it to be streamed until it's a official release date because over in the United Arab Emirates.
Wow,
Am I pronouncing that
you
wrong?
are horribly racist. The United Arab Emirates is how you-
Emirates? Is that how you pronounce
Golly, wow.
it? Okay, sorry.
Oh my god. Wow.
Anyone who's listening to there, I'm sorry for ranting.
Rab Emirates.
But then again, if you're listening from the United Arab, I think, what is it, Emirates or whatever?
Emirates.
Emirates.
What in the world?
I can't pronounce it. Watch someone come up on the video and be like, you pronounce it wrong.
Oh my god.
Anyone who's
Oh.
listening to us, I don't understand why you're listening to four white teenagers talk about video games, but I'm sorry anyway.
It's entertaining.
Possibly. I don't know.
Maybe it's entertaining. Maybe we're just rambling.
Entertaining some weird group of people that are like, yeah.
Well, basically it is released over there early, so they don't want it being broadcasted on Twitch yet.
Well, I mean, at least it's not like what they did, like what they do with IGN and GameSpot, where they can't. What they have the game, they have the review ready, but they can't release it until 12 hours after the game's been released, so they can sell as many copies as they can before the review's out. That's
Well, no, they already, because there's no NDA. There's an NDA on videos. There's no NDA on like oral discussions. So what I've heard from people is that throughout the world, like Skyrim, no matter where you go, unless you're going into a city, there are no loading screens, which is terrific. But in Witcher 3, it's no loading screens
At
ever.
all?
Ever.
Oh,
And that's insane.
That's gonna be a long game start loading screen.
Yeah, but
like,
it's
Bloodborne.
like
Oh wait, Bloodborne has long loading screens. They have
they have long respawn times.
It
And that
has-
is not good for a game.
Yeah, it has to load the entirety of the whole game. Because there are no loading screens unless you die.
Yeah.
Like Dark Souls.
Okay, so Witcher 3 I'm really, really excited for. They already, I think one of the free DLC was a hair DLC, where
What?
essentially, no. Essentially, throughout the time that you play the game, Geralt, which is the character's name, his beard and hair grow. And so...
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, which
So you're
after
saying-
after
Are you saying we can look like Fabio with a Jesus beard eventually?
maybe
Are you saying that haircuts will actually have an actual use in video games now?
maybe.
That's interesting.
But they essentially allow you to style your hair. Like, they thought that but people would get annoyed that they would find the perfect hairstyle and then an hour later it would change. So what they're allowing people to do in that
Just
DLC
turn off hair brew?
is to essentially get a haircut that they want and have it stay that way. And of course it's you have the ability to turn it off or on. So
Oh, okay,
Right.
that's
Like,
cool.
but
Another another similarity kind of to Inquisition. If you like your helmet, you could, there's a setting in the interface where you can turn it like hide helmet or show helmet. I mostly hide the helmet because
wait, in like dialogue?
no
Or like
helmets. So like you can always be wearing your helmet or you can never be wearing your helmet. You can switch.
That was in Mass Effect too.
Yeah.
That wasn't in Origins, but in Origins, whenever who else played Origins here?
You.
I own it.
But
Yeah,
that's
I want
like-
to. Played it?
I want to.
Okay, so whenever you wore a helmet in Origins, you would have it on whenever you're walking about the world, but whenever you would enter a dialogue with someone, it would go away, which I would like because I played a mage and the mage hats always covered your face, like
Right.
always covered your face. It would be awkward to go into a dialogue and not be able to like see your face.
Well, I mean, the way it works in Inquisition is it's with you and your party. So like, if you're
Yeah, that's
you're
good, that's how it
yeah,
works.
if you're wearing your, if you have the thing where it doesn't, like, when you're wearing, all your party is wearing their helmets, and when you go into a dialogue, they're removed. But if you hide your helmet, it's always off, and they're off for all of your party, which makes me sad because Cole looks really cool in hats, but no one else does.
Yeah,
And
I wouldn't
evolves,
turn that
so.
feature on. I would always have my hats on just because I like hats.
Like hats.
So, oh yeah, so the side quests in Witcher
Cats are
3,
nice.
I've heard that pretty much every side quest, if you do it, it changes the main quest. Because it either adds someone or takes someone away from the story. So that's really, really
And of course, they have a dragon.
yeah, they have a dragon.
You
and
need
it's great.
all fantasy games now. There's a standard. If it doesn't have a guardian, no one's gonna play it.
Yeah. So, I'm really. Also, they have a horse for the first time in the Witcher series, and you have a crossbow for the first time in the Witcher series. A crossbow or a bow? I'm pretty sure it's a
I
crossbow.
think it's a crossbow.
Yeah, but I can't exactly remember. I'm really, really, really ready for that game.
It comes out next Tuesday. How does that make you feel?
Okay, so
That's how it makes me feel.
do you guys want to talk about WoW next or Assassin's Creed?
Staying out of
Yeah,
WoW.
let's talk about
I
WoW
don't
sublots, 'cause I
understand.
can
Okay,
have
let me talk. All right, so apparently WoW lost
Alright, I'm just gonna leave this conversation because MOBAs are not.
WoW
Wow.
lost.
MOBA.
Not MOBAs, my
What
bad. I'm thinking something else.
Thinking
Not
of
MOBAs.
Smite.
I'm thinking. Not MOBAs, just. MMOs. MMOs are up, I think.
All right,
MMOs are
I'm gonna
up.
put the headphones
online,
on.
massively multiplayer.
I know what it is.
So basically,
Yes.
WoW.
MMO.
No, I don't.
Guys,
That's
let
the
me
point.
let me get to the subject. Okay. So apparently, WoW lost 3 million subscriptions in 3 months.
I was one of those 3 million subscriptions.
My friend was as well. Not you, my other friend.
Your online friend?
No,
Oh,
no, friend in
your
real life.
imaginary friend?
Yes.
Considering it doesn't really what you have.
Wait, Brandon's not any friends, why are we here?
Oh, because we're helping him do the podcast. That doesn't mean we're friends. Sorry, Randy.
You're just gonna go home and just cry and eat ice cream.
Okay.
So
I think WoW is dying. My opinion.
I'm grown to hate people that are like, WoW's dying. WoW lost 1 million subs. It means it's dying.
A game can't really die when people are literally living in that game more so than they're living in
Yeah.
Right.
life.
So
Right.
I can explain this with a simple. It's a simple explanation. Okay, so the new one that came out, Warlords of Draenor.
Right.
As soon as I came out, I jumped back in and was like, "This is awesome, Warlords of Draenor." You can do
16-hour loading screen.
When the servers when they got the servers off fire,
Right.
they were burning up whenever everyone got back in.
Okay. I really need to turn down my mic volume because that's just for
Yeah,
me.
You had it up for you and Brady, and then Brady's not talking anymore. You
Okay.
took it over. Like
There we go.
I
That's
don't
better.
understand MMOs.
Okay, so basically, Warlords of Draenor, what you can do, you can.
Drainer.
Draenor.
Drainer. Drano.
The Warlords of Draenor.
Warlords of Draenor.
Warlords of Drano.
Wait, like
So,
like they're
okay,
like
so-
orcs?
Warlords of Draenor. What it adds is
I got stopped.
it adds an entire new island to the map, Draenor, and so Draenor. So you go-
Draenor.
and you can have your garrison, and you can do all these things. But once you've completed improving your garrison and all that, essentially what you have is just dailies. And if you don't know what dailies are quests that when you go in, you get them daily, and you can go in one day, do a quest, and then go the
Like
next day,
Hearthstone?
do a quest.
No, you
Yeah, no, that's
no,
essentially
they're,
what it is.
they're more like the ones that Destiny players have that don't know what to do with them.
Yeah.
Like they can't handle.
Yeah, except,
Right.
except PC players have had this for a while.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Console players aren't being able
Yeah.
to do it.
So-
it's not the WoW.
So once everyone has completed their garrison, it's how long has it been since Warlords of Draenor came out?
3 months.
2 months?
3.
No, I think it's been
No.
Whenever we were riding the bus to Tech, is whenever it came out.
Yeah, that's 7 months ago.
Yeah, like 3.
Yeah, but you're not making any sense. Okay, so
Yeah, like
however long ago it came out, now people are starting to realize I have completed my garrison. There's nothing else to do on this island. I might as well just cancel my subscription and go back to daily life.
Right.
So that's what everyone's done. That's what I did. That's what my WoW friend did. And we were part of those 3 million. We completed our garrison. There was nothing else to do except dailies, and we were just.
So
like,
you've
this is
completed the
done.
whole game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I love WoW. WoW is in my life for 5 years.
I got a like level 20 subscription,
Oh,
basically.
you get the starter.
So you got the lazy.
Oh,
Oh no,
I
yeah,
can't.
I also did the lazy, but I'm upgrading it to summer.
Cough level 90.
Cough.
Cough max level.
Shut the hell up, John.
Cough max level orc.
All right. Do you guys want to talk about Metal Gear or Assassin's Creed next?
I want to finish the podcast because if those are options.
Those are
Wait, can we do the highlights?
highlights.
You
Okay.
said we were going to talk about the
Yeah.
hatred. I was.
We're
That's gonna take a while. We'll do that next time.
yeah, we're gonna do that next week. Well, we have
10 more minutes.
we have
I
10
know,
minutes.
I slowed it down.
Okay.
This is the point of the podcast where we're gonna talk about our favorite game.
Okay, Drew has just staged a mutiny. So
Drew's staged a coup.
Let's talk about this? Okay, cool. Let's talk about this. And just be like,
Randy, you've been deposed.
Wow. Okay. We're just like standing by, like, what? Wait, is he allowed to do that?
All right. So okay. As Drew was saying, we're gonna talk about highlights from our favorite games. Basically what we believe.
Can I talk?
Yes.
Uh,
All right, so I'm gonna take off the headphones.
Okay, cool.
You've had less than like 20 words this entire
You have
time.
less than Justin did.
All right.
Because I haven't played any of the games we're talking about.
So
You've
basically,
been under a rock.
They're all games that I want to play, but they're not games I have played.
No, he's been under a rock inside of a cave.
I've been under a very selective rock. I've gotten some of the new games, but not those ones.
So like there's just a whole
Oh,
of
you got
zombie
Hatred?
stuff.
You like
Yes,
playing games like Hatred?
there's a box of zombie games, and then there's the other stuff.
okay, let's talk about. Go ahead and pick a game.
Bioshock Infinite.
Pick
Done.
No.
Wolfenstein, Witcher 3. I haven't even
No, games that we
My favorite
played.
part of that game was when I wished I played it.
No, games that we played this week that we remember something from. I like this week. I had. Last week, I mean,
Games that you played within the last 5 hours.
Oh jeez.
Oh, Wolfenstein. Like 2 a.m. last night. I am tired right now.
So, I rented Morrowind because people were saying it was such a good game, and I was
Wait, Elder
just
Scrolls 3 Morrowind?
Morrowind. This is
It's such an old game.
I own it.
I own it. I own it.
But have you played it?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I was walking along, minding my own business, trying to finish a quest, and out of nowhere, I just hear a guy yelling, and a guy lands in front of me and just dies, and I don't understand what happened. I look up, and there's a clip. I go up to that clip, and there's a journal that says something similar to that of like, I figured out a potion that can make me fly. I'll figure this out and prove to everyone that I'm an alchemy genius or something, and then. Dead bodies. So. I love those little random events, like, and they did it in the Dragonborn DLC for Skyrim too. A guy
They
jumps
did.
off a cliff, thinks he can fly, and dies. Great.
Oh, I really gotta think about this. Jonathan, you next.
Wait, quick spoiler alert, gravity kills people.
Oh dear lord! Oh my god!
Unless if you have
Okay, so
feather falling.
our studio audience. Studio said something funny.
Studio audience said, spoiler, gravity kills people.
Which in fact is true. He's not lying.
You don't
Um,
say.
Yeah, it's technically not wrong.
Oh, I
So
got.
you're gonna have to go because I've played a lot of Wolfenstein, so I'm gonna have to. Oh well, no, I have my
So
moment.
Brady,
Sorry.
is it still Bioshock Infinite for you?
Waiting.
I'm gonna be completely
Play any
honest.
games this weekend?
I
Oh,
have
like-
I have
like
not
last-
played a game
Okay,
Since
no,
last-
it doesn't
wait,
have to
since
be
last
one.
week.
It just
Since
doesn't
last
be like
week.
your favorite or what you played this weekend. It could just be whatever. But I have a favorite moment.
I don't know. I have no idea. Jonathan, what's your favorite
Okay,
moment?
so my favorite moment that I played, as you know, I played Wolfenstein: The Old Blood this weekend, and
BJ.
one of my favorite parts is when you're playing that game, check beds. Check if you can activate beds, because beds are an Easter egg where if you go and sleep on a bed, you're transported to the first Wolfenstein, and it's all like 2D and stuff. And it's really, really funny because you have your modern UI with your really, really like graphically, God, it's such a weird way to say that.
Flat.
Graphically great hand and gun model, but everything else is 8-bit, and it's just like soldiers running around that are 2D that are just like oh, da, 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 da. And you like watching 3 and they're just like oh, and they fall over. And it transports you back to the original Wolfenstein, and it's really, really cool. And there's one in every single chapter, even the prologue.
I'm gonna have to go.
That's my favorite.
I'm gonna have to go Call of Duty here because I can't.
So goodbye, everyone. That's good.
Goodbye, everyone. Podcast over.
There's, I didn't get to play anything else. Yeah, we're short on time, but I think my favorite is Call of Duty 2, the big red one. Whenever you're doing the mission, whenever you're bombarding.
to the big red one.
That's what it's called.
Wow.
And you're bombarding, I think, London, and you're running through, and like half of your team dies, and it's just like it was a sad moment.
Wow.
Like,
Really,
'cause-
wow. That's a really happy story. Wow. Okay.
I mean,
Oh, I also have
That's
a,
lovely.
I have multiple really cool parts because the new order or the Old Blood has been really, really cool.
Right.
Jonathan,
Yeah,
wants-
go ahead. We gotta
Okay,
finish
Brady,
tonight.
I'm giving you more moments to think of yours.
No, we gotta wrap it up.
I got nothing, man.
We gotta wrap it up.
Mine's either a tie. Mine's a tie between like the ending of Bioshock Infinite and the ending of freaking Walking Dead, because
Okay,
those were
well,
both beautiful moments.
My favorite part. So in the old blood, your main antagonist is Rudy Jaeger, which is like 8 foot tall German guy
Dang.
who basically runs the Hound division of Castle Wolfenstein. So he like controls the Hound. He has his favorite dog Greta. Spoiler alert. At some point in the game, you're being tortured and you break out and you kill his dog, and
Ooh.
so that's his favorite dog.
That's not gonna make him happy.
And so that makes him very, very angry. And so you're in a tavern at one point with a couple of your American buddies,
Mm-hmm.
and he comes barging through the door in this power armor that
Oh, dear.
it's like bulletproof. He has 2 machine guns. It's insane. Like I wouldn't know how to beat him. So I died like 10 times trying to kill this guy. And I finally figured out you have to shoot the electrical coils on his back to kill him, and you eventually get off all his armor.
Like every power armor suit ever, you
Yeah.
have to kill them by shooting the power sword.
Yeah.
That is.
Ready,
pretty
come
much-
back and shut this down.
guys, we're gonna end the podcast.
Yeah, we're going.
Bye guys. It's been
We'll see you
great.
guys Friday.
I will hopefully talk more next time.
I gotta find where's the stop button. There it is. Alright, we'll see you guys next week.